Welcome back. It's still the CA Channel's breakfast show. We apologize for that technical issues. We're back and better this morning on the show. Like I was saying, I said you should take care of your health. It's paramount for you to take care of your health. It is when you are healthy that you can do a lot of things that you have planned on doing. If you do not take care of your health, how can you achieve those goals that you have set aside for yourself? How can you? It's another pleasant morning on the CA Channel's breakfast show. I am Toke Bravo. If you're just joining us for the first time, this is CA Channel's breakfast show. It is a paper review program where we go through the front pages of the Nigerian newspapers to check out the lucky stories that we can actually find on them. And this morning, as we are moving straight to the dailies, we want to see the stories that are lucky enough to be on the front pages of the newspaper. I am starting with the Nation newspaper this morning. And on the Nation newspaper, we have Binance chief orders charged with money laundering. U.S. Mayor OK CBN forest policies, economic plans. I think this is a good note for us. If other climes are actually aligning with our policies, our economic policies, then we are doing better. Ondo APC aspirant just stood for presidential support. Dangote, Adenuga, Rabiu, Otedola on Forbes rich list. That's interesting. As we move further on going to the banner headline on the Nation newspaper. 50 shops in Kwara market fire. 50 shop gone in Kwara market fire. You find that story on page 26 of the Nation newspaper. Ondo doctors begins 14 days warning strike. You find that story on the page 27 of the Nation newspaper. On power, TCN NERC battling to ease lingering outages. Discos blame it all on low supply from GenCos, weak infrastructures. So if they have all this blame, I think on this TCN NERC battling to ease lingering outages, they are blaming it on weak infrastructures and GenCos. That means that they already know the reason why we are having outages in the country of recent, the grids collapsing every now and then. They already know the problem. And once they are able to fish out what the problem is, I think it shouldn't be hard getting the solution to that problem. Dangote refinery rolls out with diesel. Fire unfolds, Pan-African agenda. Federal government registers 2 million Almajiri kids for basic education. Way to go, way to go, way to go. And to the next paper, we have The Guardian. On the banner headline, federal government finalizing electricity subsidy removal, plans 200% tariff hike. You find that story on page 6. Rising energy cost. You find that on the front page of the Guardian newspaper. Under NERC's 2024 tariff order, most customers on bands A to E will pay. The analysis is there for you to see. $1 billion hybrid note on capital markets underway for Nigerians and others. UCH staff scale down work hours. And moving on to the other stories. UCH staff scale down work hours over power outage. NLC, TUC close ranks on minimum wage. This is sweet. We're getting close. By now, we would know what the minimum wage will look like. everyone, at least all civil servants, are actually waiting for what this will look like. You can read that story on The Guardian. JAMB uncovers 1,665 fake A-level results. Peter Obi, economist, lectured Tinubu government on how to reduce borrowing. Dangote, Otedola, Adenuga, Rabiu make Forbes richest list amid Naira devaluation. Inside Lagos Assembly's reform bid to hasten state-owned justice system. Weak confidence in economy ends Q1 as businesses battle inflation. Weak confidence in economy ends Q1 as business battle inflation, FS crisis, and others. And we are moving on to the next paper, which is The Punch. Federal government Interpol in talks over Binance chief extradition. Naira sells below 1,280 Naira per dollar at official parallel market. That's good news. The Naira continues to appreciate, and I think we'll go up more. I want to see the dollar on a 500 $1 to 500 Naira, at least if we can get to that level. Let me see why people in the market who actually act everything that dollar was going up, dollar is actually coming down. Are you putting down the cost of things now? Can we get a better rate? It was because of inflation, because of dollar increase, that a lot of market sellers increased their goods, a lot of businesses increased their rates. Now that dollar is actually sliding down to the Naira, why not do the needful? Dangote, Adenuga, Absamad, or $10 make Forbes list with $26 billion. And moving on, Akiterinwa Okefume as Ondo APC elders. Akiterinwa Oke Fume as Ondo APC elders endorse Ayedatiwa. Ayedatiwa has been endorsed by the Ondo elders. This price drops as Dangote sells 1,225 per litre. Supplies petrol May. Dealers get 1 million litres each at 1,225 litre. Price drops in Oyo, Lagos, and Ogun. I believe that will also go around. Senegal president sworn in advocates Africa's unity and security. UCH doctors suspend night shift, begin strike Tuesday. Deputy Commissioner of Police found dead in Oyo apartment. Police begin probe. Court fines Ogun Commissioner of Police 5 others 25 million naira for unlawful detention. And that's all that we have on the front pages of the newspaper this morning. It's still the CA Channels program, the CA Channels breakfast program. Don't go anywhere as we have a lot of stories coming up on the show today. Don't go anywhere. You even have the chance to call in and make your own contributions. I am Toke Bravo. Please stay tuned. Welcome back. It's still the CA Channels Pro Breakfast Show. I am Toke Bravo. And on today's program, we have a lot of stories that have been making rounds since the festive period, Easter period. A lot of stories that some people count to be funny, but then it's not funny, as these stories has caused loggerhead between persons, and some citizens have made it a point to air their opinion. The first I'm going to discuss this morning is that of the FIRS, First Inland Revenue Service, that made a funny post, what some people termed funny post on Easter Day, that Jesus paid your debt, not your taxes. In other words, they are trying to remind people that as you enjoy during this festive period, your debt might have been paid by your Jesus, but then you owe the government your taxes, so you have to pay. And immediately